Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coronavirus Corner. Matt Hancock disclosed today that he thinks about every single person who's died every day. Poor chap. He must feel very responsible. I've got a calculator on my phone, and that works out at one person every 9 seconds, even if he only does it for 12 hours. No wonder he looks so drained. He'll have to give up though, because as they said, numbers are still rising. He'll end up getting obsessed and counting toothpicks like Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man if he's not careful. Funnily enough, Maureen's got a touch of the Rain Man about her today. "Oh, Edna," she said when she rang this morning, "I'm getting that fixated on use-by dates. I think I've got that obsessive corrosive disorder. I clean out my kitchen cupboards at least twice a year, so how come there's always something 3 years out of date?" I was very surprised to hear this. Maureen keeps an immaculate house. David Cameron isn't even allowed in the bedroom in case he sits on her face in the night. It's very strange, I agreed. We talked some more, mostly about the Vicar's Just Giving page. He's got up to £450 just for dyeing his hair. And he rang me to tell me that he was thinking of shaving his legs to see what that'd bring in. But I told him to wait a bit and maybe try growing a moustache instead. I've seen his knees. We were all having a day out together at the Diocesan Retreat House, which is down by the river, and we've been told to try and hear God's voice in the silence, which isn't easy when you've got tinnitus. So I went right away from everyone else and was sitting under a tree when the vicar appeared. He looked round furtively and then rolled up his trouser legs and went in for a paddle. He didn't see me. I suddenly realised I had sat on an ant's nest and they were biting my bottom. Oh! I leapt up, clutching my backside, and I'm afraid broke the silence with a few choice words. There was a huge splash as the vicar spun round in shock and fell forward straight onto his face. It was like that moment in Pride and Prejudice where Elizabeth meets Mr. Darcy with his shirt all wet, except with 2 middle-aged actors with 0 sexual chemistry. I fished him out and lent him my jumper. Oh, he did look a sight in paisley. I looked the other way as he took his trousers off to wring them out and realised that the bishop was watching with interest from the house. Poor vicar. He's never going to be an archdeacon at this rate. Today's sensible tip is: accept your limitations. There's no way we can process everything that's happening and carry on as normal at the moment. So don't even try. It's absolutely fine to be coping exactly as well or as badly as you are, and it's nobody's business but yours. So stop beating yourself up about it. You take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.